Here we go. Someone is about to get murdered. Someone is going to have their head cut off, put on a pike as an example to the others. Someone will have their face pounded by the centaurs. Someone will be victorious in this giveaway 800 sub. Big, beautiful, bodacious. Here we go!
Mixties presents the Popcast.
Someone's gonna be murdered or something. Like, if you're tuning in for the first time, you're like, what in the are you talking about?
Hey, my name is Brian, that is Shane, and this is the Popcast. And today, we're doing our fourth big old giant giveaway because we got 800 subs, and we're going to celebrate by giving away something amazing. But before we get to that, I want to be really clear. We're not done after this. Our next milestone is the 1,600 sub milestone giveaway. We're calling it the Outstanding, Outlandish, Out of This World giveaway. And it happens at 1,600 subs. Basically, if you haven't guessed yet, we start at 2, and then 4, and then 8, now 16. So every time our subscriber base doubles, we're going to be doing this Hunger Games style giant giveaway and picking people out of the hat. Now let me explain exactly how this works. This is the subscriber giveaway competition bracket. On this bracket, there are 32 names. To have a chance to get on that bracket and be one of those 32 names, we pull your name out of a YouTube comment. The last 16 videos, 2 comments each, we pull your name out of that comment, and then we give you a little dice roll, and whoever gets the highest number on those dice progress along until they are the winner. Then the winner gets... You're going to have to wait until after the end of the show to find out.
Yeah. Basically, we're not going to murder anybody, contrary to what was said at the beginning of the show.
That's not true. People are being murdered.
If you've been a part of this before, then you know that there is a little bit of verbal murdering that occurs here.
All right.
But it is a great competition. We're breaking people down. We might have some old names that have been in the competition before. I have a feeling we're going to have some new names. So let's get this thing started, shall we?
Yes. Okay. Like, as you can see, we are starting with our last video, which was our Star Trek Discovery Episode 4 spoiler review. It just went up like 18 hours ago, so it has a limited number of views and comments. So if you commented on this, you have a good chance of getting in here. So let's get our first contestant, shall we, Shane?
Let's do it. Who is going to be our first?
The first one is Siberia Wings!
Oh. I got to tell you, knowing you, okay, I know you can't rig this, okay? So that's one thing, but I got to tell you, having her first is very appropriate.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy. I mean, she does literally comment on every video.
Every video.
So,
and we have a few people who do that, but she has been the most consistent commenter since we started.
And Siberia Wink said 800 subs already. And she's right. We're there. What a fitting way to open this show, man.
It is fitting. And by the way, she did come as the runner-up for the 400 sub giveaway to Blueberry Latte.
Okay, let's see who our second contestant on the bracket is... D-Vin.
Okay, D-Vin. A lot of good comments from that person.
D-Vin said, Klingons eating humans, that screams Star Trek. Not.
He's got a really good rant there, but yeah.
So the USS Shinzi, you guys got to go look at that. That's a lot to read. It's a good rant. I read it a couple times. I laughed. D-Vin, thank you for the comment. And welcome, my friends, to the bracket. 800
got the first
subscriber
going
giveaway competition. I can't wait to see the assassin.
We got our first battlers. The assassin, that's right.
Yeah, we're gonna have to give D-Vin a nickname. When we get there, we'll get there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So listen, the second video is also a fairly low view, low comment count video. Because it went up on a weird time, and it's a movie review, which we don't get a whole lot of love for yet.
That's true.
So let's find out. Let's find out who's our lucky contestant number 3
from our Blade Runner 2049 non-spoiler review.
And it is Dr. Zeus, who
Dr.
said,
Zeus. Got some great comments from him, too.
will you guys be reviewing The Mountain Between Us? Watched it today, and it was but would love to hear your thoughts.
All right.
I gotta say, Dr. Zeus, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. Will you guys be? What does it say again?
Will you guys be reviewing The Mountain Between Us?
I gotta check that out. I think I saw a review. I saw something on that, and I think that's the airplane crash that actually happens with our boy from the Dark Tower.
Oh yeah. Elba.
Idris Elba.
Thank
yeah,
you.
and he basically there's a plane crash, and him and a woman survive, and they have to try to survive out there. I actually would like to do a review on that, but it's not currently on our list. I'll have to talk to Brian offline and see if we might be able to do that one.
All right, let's find out who is number 4.
Who will Dr. Zeus face off in this
Alexis Diamond?
Oh, Alexis. Okay. From across the pond, our good friend and commenter Alexis, who is engaged to be married to Dragon.
And Alexis Diamond says, great video, guys. I am sorry the footage got mucky, but thought you might want to know. Brian, you did not record with Shane. You recorded with Josh. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. If you guys missed that, for 2 episodes when Josh stood in for me for the Star Trek Discovery review, Brian forgot to change the name. And so I actually was listed as Josh right there. I believe you see there's my hand right here. Right there.
Yeah.
You see it now.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. It was Josh for like 2 episodes.
Yeah, well, it's changed now. Thank you, Alexis. You're the person that pointed that out, so I can change it.
Yeah, her and Mavic. Yep.
Alexis is number 4, and she will be battling Dr. Zeus.
Woohoo!
God of Thunder. All right, what's next?
Thor's name?
Next. Okay, now we're about to pull 2 commenters from our Orville Priya recap and review. This did get a ton of likes, a ton of comments, and a lot of views. So, 300 plus comments. Let's find out. Let's find out who is our 5th contestant. Airmail Dolphin.
Airmail Dolphin. Okay. Nice. Now
Airmail
I
Dolphin.
Comments from...
I'm sorry, what was that?
Go ahead, yeah.
Well, what this person says is, I was disappointed with the mystery alien element, or whatever that they use for fuel. We had way too much of new elements in Star Trek, ... Okay. That's a long comment. Read that comment yourself on our Priya recap review.
Yes.
Airmail,
good job.
Welcome
Thank you, Airmail.
To the 5th slot on the 800 subscriber giveaway competition.
Say that over and over and over again.
Yeah, all right. Number 6 is Alexander 1318.
All right.
And Alexander said, my first instinct when I saw the lieutenant missing a leg was like, oh my god, the lady is a body snatcher who is going to steal random body parts from the entire episode, and then our paraplegic crew is going to chase her across the sector to get them back.
That was funny. That was a good one, actually. I like that one.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you, Alexander, and you are number 6.
You're on the list.
Okay, number 7 comes from a really interesting episode. In case you guys didn't know, we are reviewing Survivor.
Yes.
You have to understand, from our perspective, it's as if people don't even know we're doing it.
Well, there's not a whole lot of views, but we have our core commenters definitely come into the show and say, we're not watching Survivor, but we love your show, so we appreciate you guys. We'll see if Survivor picks up in the next few episodes.
Yeah, we're hoping it does, because we both love the show and we don't want to have to drop it. So,
and we have a bet going. So.
And we have a crazy bet.
Yes.
Okay.
So check that out.
Let's get our 7th contestant, Pup Ninja Warrior.
Hey, it's Pup.
And he or she says, Shane's back.
That's right. I got a nice shout out when I came back. I like Pup's comments. You know, obviously you got Ninja Warrior in there. This person's a fan of American Ninja Warrior. Hopefully we'll get to review that. We'll have to see if we can talk Brian to that down the road.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen it, but why not? Let's give it a go. Okay.
It is a great show.
Oh, well, we're gonna definitely discuss that. Okay, he is our number 7. Now let's talk about number 8, and here it is, Siberia Wings.
Oh, Siberia! This is, folks. This is what persistence does for you.
Siberia says, "You guys ever consider doing a Let's Play? I'd love to see you guys reacting to something like Don't laugh. Dan Jan Ronpa."
You just murdered that. I can't see it, so I can't help you.
Which is a Survivor-esque game. Okay, Siberia, we probably won't ever do a Let's Play with that game because I can't pronounce it. But I have been trying to get Shane to do Let's Play. I love certain games that I think that we would have fun to do playing together, and they're all like multiplayer games. We'll think about it in the future. Hopefully, if we ever have time.
Yeah, I would
Siberia,
just die
welcome.
over and over and over again, I'm sure.
Yeah, Siberia, welcome to number 8.
Nice.
Okay, so next up is this is the review, the Star Trek review that you weren't here for, and Josh filled in for you.
It's
Thank
Josh.
You, Josh. Josh is going to be doing patch analysis on some game stuff coming up in the future, so he'll be back, my friends.
Yeah, I have no desire to do this stuff.
No, he hasn't. Yeah, Shane has zero desire to read patch notes for video games. And I understand that. I get a lot of enjoyment out of it, but nah, he doesn't want to do that. All right, first up was Alexis Diamond and her second spot on the bracket.
Wow, Alexis seeing some serious time here, having 2 shots at this. Nice.
And Alexis says, "Great show again, boys. Interested to see someone else's point of view on it. Someone else's view on it, as I can't watch it myself. Lovely job to both of you." It's a bummer that people can't watch Star Trek, man.
Yeah, well, let me just tell you that this is what good karma is all about, people. See, Alexis, very kind, very nice. She's on the board twice. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and Siberia threatened your life, and she's also on the board twice.
Yeah, but you asked her to, which I thought was like not cool.
I didn't ask her to. She offered. I just didn't say no.
Right.
All right. And Alexis is number 9. Let's find out who number 10 is. Captain Pickles!
Oh, it's the captain. Argue, mateys. Captain Pickles.
Captain Pickles said, "Shh, Shane is irreplaceable."
What? I'm irreplaceable. That's what I'm talking about. Josh,
right.
Get out.
Bro, not cool. I mean, he went out of his way to like cover you when you were gone, and
hey, he's sitting in my seat, man. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, Josh.
Yeah. That's
Brian loves you.
Yeah. I mean, Josh is a good guy. Okay. Next up.
He seems like it.
So just so you know, Captain Pickles is number 10, and now we're looking for number 11 from our last boxing video. Where
Look
we
at your face there.
Put a bunch of really cool stuff in a big old giant box, and we sent it to the winner of our last 25 video, 10 pack video beatdown. Sorry, it's a mouthful. So let's find out on this low view, low comment, low unique comment video who was getting our 11th slot. Boom! Alexis Diamond for a third time! Woo! Oh man, she is really looking to win this time.
Talk about giving herself some options here, right? Holy cow, Alexis, you're killing it.
So much amazing stuff from 2 amazing guys. I love you both. Stay incredible. Alexis, at this point, I'm hoping you win. Okay? I'm just saying.
Well, we get a lot of love there. That's good.
Putting that time in, man. Putting that time in.
Yeah.
All right. And number 12 is Dragon Rider.
Oh my gosh, dude!
Oh my god, that's her fiance, right?
Yeah.
Oh
so
my god.
They're facing off against each other.
Oh my god.
This bracket.
Alexis versus Dragon. Oh, this is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, refresh that again so you can see it.
There it is.
There it is. Yeah, they are against each other in the same bracket, and they're getting married. So that's hilarious.
That is gonna be such a fun thing for me to broadcast right there.
Yeah, there's gonna be somebody sleeping on the couch tonight.
All right. All right. Well, I mean, that's what I'm talking about, though, man. It's like, there wasn't a whole lot of comments on that video. There really wasn't, and because not everybody wants to watch a video of you giving someone else stuff, right? I get that.
That's true. That's true.
But if you don't comment, then you don't get a chance to get in the next video. I know it sounds like extortion, like, hey, you got to comment, but. It's part of the videos. You gotta do it. Just comment. Even if your comment is like, "You're just stupid. I didn't win." That's fine. It's a comment. Okay.
Yeah, but you don't have to say that.
I'm not gonna root for you per se if you say that. All right.
But you're still in. Yeah.
The next video up is the Orville. If the stars should appear. Recap and review. Boom bleep. Okay. This had a lot of views and a lot of comments and a lot of uniques and a lot of likes. So. Let's find out who our lucky number 13 is. Rock Mode says...
Rock Mode.
It's funny. I never thought of it until it was brought up here. But it is just like MASH.
Yeah, I really felt like it was a lot like MASH. I love that.
Okay. And Rock Mode is our number 13. Let's find out who 14 is right now. Epirak says...
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm number 616.
Awesome. That's awesome, Epirak. He had a lot of good comments come from that person. A lot of good comments come from everybody, but I noticed specifically from that person, got some really good stuff.
All right, well, I'm glad he's on the board. Let's talk about number 15. Shall we, Shane?
Let's do it.
15 was also a... lower comment, lower view video because it was our very first Survivor video.
Oh yeah, that was that was pretty tough. We didn't get a lot of views on that one, but like I said, it's getting a slow start. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. You guys check it out. Listen, Survivor you can watch in the United States on CBS. It's on every Wednesday night. It is pretty fascinating. I never even tried to watch it until we started reviewing it. Now I love it. You should just give it a go. DVR it, and when you're going to sleep, give it a go, see what happens. You might enjoy it because it'll definitely make for a fun discussion with us the next day.
That's for sure.
Okay, the number 15 on our contestant list is... Oh my god.
This is what happens on those low comment thresholds.
Siberia Wings is cleaning up on the low comment videos.
Yeah, she really is.
Oh, she's figured it out.
She knows it too. She's
been a part of 4 giveaways now, and she hasn't won. And she's like, this time, it's my time.
Her, and I think Alexis has been a part of a lot of them too. So
yeah. Oh man. Oh, she's on the board 4 times, Shane.
Listen, I'm telling you, I see it. Let's see, 1, 2. No, she's on 3 times right now.
Oh, sorry, 3 times.
Siberia's on 3 times. Alexis is on.
So if it's Siberia Wings versus Siberia Wings, then she just goes forward, right? If that happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
We won't make her assassinate herself.
Okay, number 16 is Captain.
Oh wow!
Pickles.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
With the come through on the board twice. Oh, I love seeing some of our like more consistent viewers getting more love on the bracket this time.
No, it's true. When you comment more often, it's you deserve to be in the competition.
Yeah, you deserve to be in the competition. Okay, next up is now this was for our 400 sub giveaway. Okay.
Okay. Oh, we're back there. All right.
All right. We're too far away. We're not too far away, right?
No.
No. Wow. So that means like 400 really didn't happen very long ago.
No, that's the funny thing is we basically doubled the subs pretty fast. So I mean, thanks to everybody out there viewing and subscribing, we're able to do these shows faster.
Yeah.
Give away more stuff.
Okay. So our next person is Thomas
It's Thomas. Thomas has really been coming on strong lately. And with a lot of comments, even watching shows that necessarily he doesn't normally watch to make comments. So, Thomas, thank you for your comments lately.
Thomas says, guys, love your reviews. Add your commentary. I'm so happy you guys like the Orville as much as most of us do. I believe it's better than Star Trek Discovery. I'm murdering your comment, Thomas. I'm going to stop right there. You're great, man.
Yeah.
Listen, thank you for commenting. You are number 17. Let's find out who number 18 is right now. Wolfie the Lycan-Rogue, I'm here. That's all you need to do. It needs to be a quick comment, I don't want to see none of that, like, bump comments, though, where you're just like, bump, I'm here. That's good. All right, Wolfie, thank you for that.
Okay, so Thomas against Wolfie. All right.
That comment got you on the board, 19 and 20. All right, the next up on our fun time, okay, is for our 10-pack video beatdown giveaway.
Okay, yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. This is actually where we came up with the idea for the Hunger Games-esque. Whatever this is.
Well, yeah, it was a combination of getting some suggestions from Siberia, actually, and then coming up with a bracket system, and we just kind of combined the two ideas and said, yeah, this works for us.
Okay, so the very first comment on, again, low views, low comments, Spencer Fleming said...
Spencer Fleming.
Wow, I'm honored to have been a part of this, even though I lost. I'm really happy I got picked. Hey, so guess what, Spencer? You're a part of it again, man.
Yeah, okay? You're back in it.
Welcome. Spencer, welcome. Okay, and he is number 19. Let's look and find out who number 20 is. Ready? Random comment. Click now. Siberia Wings! What? What?
What the heck? This is becoming the Siberia Winks Alexis Diamond show.
Yeah, she ain't playing. She's in it to win it this time, man.
That's funny. The randomizer is on your side, Siberia.
Yeah, RNG is on your side today. Okay. All right, Siberia Winks is up there again, number 20.
We got 11 more to go.
11 more to go. Let's talk about number 21. 21 is... Okay, it's off our video. Critics wrong again. It's about...
Kingsman.
Our The Latest Kingsman review. It is a spoiler review. If you haven't seen the movie, go check it out. And our next contestant is... Oh, my God.
What? Dude. Okay, listen, I just want everyone to know. This is totally random.
Yeah.
Totally random.
This is 100% random. I don't know how this is happening.
There's no way to mess with this because it's completely randomized from the back end of YouTube. We can only even see the comments specifically. We just see how many comments there are.
Right.
So
now 13, she's came up again.
Wow. So we're gonna have to take a look at that. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah. Siberia Winks is on the bracket again.
It just goes to show when you comment consistently, this is what happens.
Siberia Winks and then Siberia Winks. Okay, so let's see who is next. Who is number 22, Shane? Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Dr. Zeus.
Oh, Dr.
Number 2.
Zeus.
He's on the board twice.
Yeah. Wait, do they go against each other twice? Let me take a look at that. No, it's Alexis going against him the other time. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Dr. Zeus back on the board.
Okay. All right, man. This is shaping up to be a crazy battle. All right.
Yeah,
who is number 23? This comes from our Orville About a Girl review. This was a really fun review for me, by the way. there are a lot of views and a lot of comments, 74 to be exact. So let's find out of this video who number 23 is. Moctezuma.
Okay, Moctezuma.
And this person says, don't worry, I'm just happy to have a fellow Mastazimo on. Damn, man. You guys are killing me in the comments today, bro. I'm getting murdered. I don't know what that word means.
Is that an E at the end or an O in his name?
It's an A at the very end. Mastazima. Sorry. Moctezuma.
Moctezuma. Okay.
Anyways, Moctezuma, you are on the board. Welcome to slot 23.
Welcome to slot 23. And listen, I love that everybody has their own handles. They mean something special. So we apologize for slaying them.
Yeah, my bad. Okay, next up for number 24 is Cody Patterson.
Cody Patterson. Check that out. Let me tell you something about Cody Patterson. Cody Patterson, we were getting beat up on a subreddit. And Cody Patterson came to our defense in that subreddit.
Oh.
So I just want to say I'm really glad to see him on the board. I haven't seen him in the comments for a while. He's probably been busy, but he really has been a good champion for us, even on Reddit when people give us a little bit of trouble.
The man, the myth, the fucking legend, Cody Patterson.
Nice.
Okay. Next up, next video we got going on is, well, let's look at the bracket real quick. All right, look at Moctezuma and Cody Patterson, number 23, number 24. Let's find out what number 25 is. We only have 8 more to go. And this is on our AGT finale. Congrats, Darcy Lynn Farmer. And the next contestant is Battery is on the board.
Oh, I remember Battery.
Battery, the Clockwork Warrior.
All right. The Clockwork Warrior, is that what you just called him?
Yeah.
The Clockwork Warrior. That's awesome.
He said, I didn't like Darcy. I think Diablo was infinitely better and would love to see them live. I wouldn't even stop on the street corner to listen to Darcy. You know, just because we disagree doesn't mean I don't love you, man. Okay?
Yeah, and you know what? If you want to see them live, I believe they're going to be in Vegas at the end of this month.
Yes, you can see them live. Okay. He is our number 25. Let's find out who our number 26 is right now. Jorlax.
Jorlax.
The Berserker
All right, some familiar
Troll
names.
Warlord.
Yeah, you remember that one, right?
Yeah.
Jorlax the Berserker.
And Jorlax says, I'm not a huge fan of child singers. They are all over YouTube trying to get exposure, ... Check it out.
I hear that.
Okay. Now,
all right.
We are barely touching our America's Got Talent videos because there's a lot of them.
Right.
And we're just going to squeeze by those last few. So, there's a lot of comments and a lot of views on those. So, it's going to be a really tight race to get these last 6 or 7 slots.
Yes, but who's it going to be?
So,
if you've been with us for a while,
25 and 26. What was that?
If you've been with us for a while, then you got a good chance of being selected.
This is true. So, number 27 is... Oh, this is off of the... this is actually on my Mel B punishment video. Okay?
If you guys have not seen his Mel B punishment video, you can still see he's got a little bit of reddish hair from that punishment. Go back and watch that video, and you can see his punishment in full for losing the bet with me, which he got us another bet with me coming up that he's probably going to lose.
I'm not going to lose. What are you talking about? I'm definitely not going to lose. Okay.
We'll see.
Next up is Azaid Bilal.
All right.
I'm murdering this guy's name. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Azad.
A lot of comments from Izad.
Yes, Izad said, for the finale and for guest performances, they never bring back Ketchy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right there, man. All right. Azad is number 27. Let's find out who 28
5
is.
names left. 5
Right
names.
Now. Boom. The sweet one is on the board.
The sweet one. All right. Nice.
Okay.
Good comments from the sweet one always, too.
Yes, thank you, sweet one. You have a long comment there. I'm going to say that is what she says is this is a brutal punishment. You guys are too much. And then
From the punishment.
she talks about Sarah and Hero. And you guys should go read her comment. It's a really good one. It's very long, so I'm trying to keep away from long ones. This video is already going to be insanely long because of other people. All right. Next up, good job, the sweet one. We're looking at 29, 30, 31, 32. There's only 4 slots left.
4 more names.
Okay. Now, we're going to temporarily leave AGT, and we're going to be in some Orville territory.
Okay.
For our second Orville Episode 2 review with 13,000 views and 140 comments. Woo, this is going to be a hard one to get. Let's find out who number 29 is. Pump up the volume. Woo! Whoop.
Pump up the volume. All right. What a
Pump
name,
up the volume
man.
says, next episode, Bortus and Clyden debate whether their newborn child should also have a controversial surgery.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice one.
Yeah, they're referring to about a girl. Yeah, that's what happened. All right, pump up the volume. Got number 29. Let's find out who number 30 is right now. Anad Shadir.
All right.
Anad says sex is a human reproductive characteristic. Aliens may have one or more reproductive characteristics. It all depends on how they procreate. ... Go check that out, guys. Thank you, Anad, for the comment. I'm glad you're on the board. I've seen you before. Welcome to number 30, my friend. Now,
2 slots.
There's 2 slots remaining. And you know what? I think it's fitting that we change, that we have the very last video being our very first Orville video, considering we were one of the very few to actually cover Orville when it first started.
That's true.
And 8,000 views, 125 comments. This is also going to be a hard one to lock. Let's find out who 31 and 32 are right now. 31 on the board is Art Fusco.
Art Fusco. All right. Nice. Welcome to the competition, Art.
All right. Art says, greetings, grassroots YouTube page. I like your page and I've subbed. The best part is that you understood that people are looking for the Star Trek feel. Keep doing what you're doing and you'll be successful. Thank you, Art. That's a very kind thing to say to us grassroots YouTube page people. All right. Next up, the very last person on the bracket is drum roll, Shane. Give me a drum roll. Dabney Collins.
Dabney Collins. All right.
Dabney says, while Seth and Adrian were mocking the scientists at first, remember, they came around when they understood what the device was. When they visualized the applications of the technology, they came around to agreeing it was amazing. And you are right, Dabney. Boom. Welcome to the bracket.
Yeah, this is it. This is it. We have 32 slots and like 6 contestants because Siberia's got 24 places. Actually, no. Siberia and Alexis both have lots of multiples. We got Dr. Zeus has a multiple on here, and I think Captain Pickles also has a multiple. So there's some people with a little bit few more opportunities. So make sure you comment on every video, guys, and so you can make it in the future.
Okay. The first 2 warriors to fight to the death to get to the next bracket is
to the death.
Siberia Winks, the assassin, versus D-Vin.
D-Vin.
The foreign guy that works the Quickie Mart. Ready?
What? Okay.
Here we go. Siberian's up first. We have 5 dice this time. Let's find out what the number is, people.
Oh.
11.
11.
Ooh,
oh,
that is a
Siberia,
rough
not a strong roll.
3 number ones. Holy moly.
Not a strong roll there.
Oh, looks like
D-Vin does not need much.
Yeah, it looks like D-Vin might edge out the assassin. Here we go.
Oh, it's going to be tight.
20, and he does it.
Oh, big roll.
He says, I am not the Quickie Mart employee. No, I am in disguise. I am actually also an assassin.
An assassin to take out the assassin.
To the Assassin Wars.
So what do we're rocking 5 dice, right?
Rocking 5 dice, yes, sir.
So possible max score of 30. Okay.
Okay, and the lowest scorer can only be 5.
That's it.
Okay, next up is Dr. Zeus versus Alexis Diamond. Woo! Here we go.
All right.
Dr. Zeus.
Dr. Zeus
comes out the gate. 19.
Okay, respectable score.
Dr. Zeus says, can you handle my 19? Can you handle it?
And Alexis is over there going, I got your 19. I'll see your 19, and I'll give you a
19.
19. See?
Oh,
man.
So at this point, Alexis is playing with Dr. Zeus. She's like, I don't need this. Come on, let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's do it. They're like those 2 drunk people outside the restaurant arguing over who owes the next round.
That's right. Hold me back, bro.
Hold me back, bro. Hold me back, bro. Okay, we're going to have to roll again, right?
Yeah, we got to do it again. Dr. Zeus, let's add to that 19.
Dr. Zeus adds that 19 with 11.
11. Okay. A little bit on the weak side.
On a weak.
But a total score of 30.
And Alexis looks at Dr. Zeus and laughs. I see you're at 11, and I will give you a resounding 24.
Oh gosh, crushes him there.
She literally takes out her stilettos, puts Dr. Zeus to the ground, and shoves the heel of her stiletto directly into Dr. Zeus's neck, finishing him off once and for all.
Yeah, stiletto definitely can hurt you.
Okay, next up is Airmail Dolphin versus Alexander 1318.
All right, what does Airmail have?
And the crazy gymnastic dolphin, flipping around in the ocean, decides to start off his volley with 21.
21, okay. Decent score there.
Alexander the Great, the reincarnated warrior of Alexander the Great himself, decides, I can do whatever I need to do. This dolphin can't touch me. He can't even get out of the ocean. And he says 16.
Oh, but the dolphin says, remember, I was airmailed, buddy, so I did get out of the ocean.
I'm a flying dolphin, bruh. I breathe air. He jumps up and slaps Alexander with his tail and proceeds to eat his face off.
I breathe air. I breathe air.
I breathe air, bruh. I'm a mammal. You forget I'm a mammal? Don't forget, dolphins are mammal, bruh.
Dolphins are smart, bruh. Nice, dude.
I think my commentary is a little weak this time.
No, man. No, listen. You got to go with what you're given. Okay? Yeah. And we got Alexander 1318. So you got to work with that.
All right.
Airmail Dolphin's perfect.
Airmail Dolphin takes that round. Next up is Pup Ninja Warrior versus Siberia Winks the Assassin.
Oh, that's right.
Woo! Remember, D-Vin won that first round. Siberia Winks is her second chance at glory because she was on the board multiple times.
Now, let me tell you, if Siberia does not get to level 2 at some point with all of these entries, she's going to hurt you next. She already got to me. You're next if she doesn't make the level 2.
We're cool, right?
You're rolling the dice. I believe she even said last time, can Shane roll for me? Or somebody said, can Shane roll for me?
Okay. So
I can't. So.
Pup Ninja Warrior puts on his gi. Flies across the Ninja Warrior panels. Hits those hand things, and he's like, oof, 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 oof. Finds his katana, looks at Siberia Wings, and says,
fight.
16. He says, Oh man, Siberia Winks has a
16.
gun.
Oh, well, wait, it's 60. You never know. We've had rolls. Siberia's best roll to date so far has been an 11 on this.
That's true.
On this episode. So
Siberia
we don't know.
Winks looks at this Pup Ninja Warrior with his katana. She pulls out her Colt 45 and says,
Colt 45.
18.
Oh,
Puts one.
Oh, the pup got taken
right
out
through Pup's eyes.
Oh,
His head explodes in a giant plume of blood and brain. And Siberia Winks is left there holding the gun, smoking, saying, "Come at me, bro.
Go ahead, make my day.
Make my day."
Except in a less masculine voice.
Yeah. Go ahead, make my day. I don't know.
I don't know if that was it either. So Pup, nice try, man. I know you had one on the board. Siberia made it to level 2. Congratulations, Siberia.
Nice try, Pup. Always next time, my friend. All right, next up is Alexis Diamond.
Alexis trying for her second.
Captain Pickle.
And the captain. My two favorites there, I think.
Yeah, Alexis Diamond wants to get on the board twice because if she does, that means that she has a better chance at winning. Let's find out what Alexis starts off her roll with. 17.
17. Okay. Very
Alexis,
middle of the road.
She
just
looks
just
at
above
Captain
average.
Pickle and she goes, "Pirates are dead, punk." And then rolls a 17. And Captain Pickles jumps up on his peg leg,
lifts his eye patch and says,
22.
Oh!
Boom.
Oh, he said, "Alexis, you are already on the board. Step
Guess
off."
you've never seen Pirates of the Caribbean, Alexis. He takes his parrot and he goes, "Get her, parrot." And the parrot flies over there, grabs Alexis by the head, and pokes out her eyes with its sharpened claws and goes for the throat. Alexis barely gets over the edge of the boat to come back for our next round.
Yeah, which is basically right now, so you got to put her back together.
And Alexis is back.
Okay, you're back, Alexis. Thank you.
All right, Alexis swims ashore, and there she falls in love with a young dragon.
A young dragon
rider called the Dragon Rider. But then one day, Dragon Rider leaves the toilet seat up, the cabinets open, and eats the last piece of watermelon. And she has had enough of Dragon Rider. And
she's
Alexis says,
"Game on.
Game on, mother bleeper." And boom! 13.
Oh, she felt bad for her guy.
Uh-oh.
That's what that roll has to mean.
It has to mean that, right?
That's an below average roll there, Alexis. Are you trying to? You know what Alexis is saying? I'm already on the board. I got to let my guy get up there too. This is what happened.
Well,
so listen, Dragon Rider, this is your chance, man. You need a big roll here.
Dragon Rider responds with, "I didn't leave the toilet seat up because I don't pee standing up. I always sit down. That must have been the janitor or the plumber that was here earlier. And you left the cabinets open. It wasn't me. Remember, you were organizing all the Tupperware." And responds with 17.
Don't talk about your home life there. Oh, he comes through.
And he gets on the board.
Don't be putting your home life on everybody else, okay?
It's not. That's literally out of your diary.
Oh, what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I not tell you I read that?
That's funny.
Dragon Rider, welcome to the board, my friend.
Is on the board.
Okay, next up is Rock Mode versus Epirock. Rock Mode.
Wow, we got two rocks in this one.
Rock Mode. The mountainous of man covered in rocks. He looks like a cross between the Hulk, Tiny, and
the Thing.
And the Thing.
Yeah.
He comes through, ground resounding, giant rock fist in the air, and says 13.
Oh, his rock fist didn't do much damage.
Ooh, a lot of sediment.
A lot of low rolls here. You notice this?
A lot of sediment buildup. Yeah, no.
Right now, Iparock is doing this. Yeah.
And Iparock is
like, yeah.
I'm gonna show you what new rock looks like.
Oh.
And he rolls 15.
Oh, barely though. Barely ekes out with the
Barely edges
median
out
roll.
rock mode. Epirax on the board. Welcome,
Moving to
Epirax,
round 2.
to round 2. Next up is Siberia Winks versus
Again.
Captain Pickles. Siberia Winks, she is not playing around. She wants to take out Captain Pickles. Both these people have a chance to be on the board twice for the second round.
Second time, yeah.
This is a huge win for either of them. So how does the assassin respond?
What is she going to do?
With a 17.
17. Okay. All right. Definitely with the scores running the way they are there. It's not bad.
That's not bad, yeah.
Yeah, the dice have not been friendly.
And Captain Pickles gets up on his peg leg, pulls his pants to the left and reveals a second peg leg and says, "Arrgh!" and gets 18.
Oh my gosh. Eggs, it just edges her out.
So now Captain Pickles is on the board twice in the second round.
And that's okay, Siberia. I think you got a couple more chances.
You have literally 2 more chances. That's crazy. All right, next up is Thomas Kazanowski versus Woofy, the Lycan.
Yeah.
The Lycan.
And Thomas is saying right now, look, guys, I'm only on the board once. Okay, go easy on me.
So Thomas looks at this gigantic Lycan werewolf and wonders how he going to deal with this lycanthrope that wants to murder him. He rolls the dice and gets 14.
Oh, Thomas, that is
not
a brutal
looking good.
roll,
It looks like that lycanthrope is might rip your throat out there, bro. Okay.
Wolfie's got a big grin right now.
Yeah, Wolfie looks at them with bloodlust. His jaws are dripping with saliva. He is ready to eat Thomas alive. And he responds with a trip. He trips on his own tail.
Oh, he tripped on his tail.
And falls down the mountain.
Did you see that? Oh, man.
Thomas gets the win by 1 point.
Thomas is looking around going, what happened? I thought I was going to get eaten.
What happened? Imagine
it doesn't matter.
Imagine if Thomas wins the whole thing. We're like, I don't know how everybody just dies around me.
Right, that's his thing. He actually doesn't do anything and people just die around him.
Stands there passive. Okay. So Thomas is gonna thank you, Wolfie, for the comments. Thomas, you are in the next round.
Yes, thank you, Wolfie.
Next up is Spencer Fleming versus Siberia Winks, the assassin.
Spencer, you need some luck here, buddy.
Spencer throws back a shot of whatever your favorite alcohol is, walks out of
or
the
non-alcohol
bar,
if you don't drink alcohol,
or whatever, milk or whatever. Walks out of the establishment full of manly, angry bikers, and Siberia Winks is across the street, and she's like, and there's a tumbleweed. It falls,
right.
It flies across the string
in the middle of town, and there's no dirt. It's pretty funny.
And yeah, he looks at her and responds with 23.
Oh, boom! Spencer said.
Boom.
Oh, you're good. This is not making this easy for you, Siberia. I'm not gonna make this easy for you.
And Siberia, she looks at his 23, raises her katana high above her head, and says. She runs away really fast because that guy has a gun and she only has a knife. And she's smart enough not to try to.
Lost Ark.
Yeah. She knows how that works.
She knows how that works, so she's smart.
Yes, and so going forward is Spencer Fleming. Siberia Winks knocked out, but don't fret. Siberia Winks has 1 more chance of getting into the second round.
She's in the second round already, but she got another chance to get in a second time.
Right, a second time. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, next up is Siberia Winks versus
Siberia Winks.
Dr. Zeus.
I feel like I've seen this before. I went and looked. Oh, no, it was Dr. Seuss and Alexis. I keep doing that.
Right. Siberia Winks, well, she ran away from Spencer Fleming. She knows she can sneak up on the god of lightning and shiv him in the back. So she is sneaking up on Dr. Zeus himself. She raises her katana high above her head to sink in that death blow with 15.
Oh, gosh. It's just, right now, she's not happy right now. You can just see it. I can feel it.
She's in the second round still.
She is the second round, but with all these tries, her rolls have been terrible. But Dr. Seuss, in all fairness, Dr. Seuss did not make it through last time. So he's thinking, hey, guys, this is my only other chance to make it. So let's get behind it here.
Dr. Seuss, he sees the reflection of Siberia Winks. He knows she is about to plunge that blade into his neck. Is he fast enough to turn, jaunt, and fry her with a bolt of electricity? Let's find out right now. The answer is no. He gets stabbed in the neck.
Oh, she just got him.
Yep.
She got him.
She got him. He wasn't fast enough, and he didn't have enough armor, and his strength gain was not great. He was more of more of a nuker. It did a lot of damage, but glass cannon. And the gank.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
The assassin, the gank, ganked him in his own lane.
Okay, so Siberia moves on for the second time, and Doctor, sad to see you go. You're a great commenter. Thank you for doing it. Keep with us.
Okay, next up is Moctezuma versus Cody Patterson. Moctezuma has a giant Indian, headpiece. He's carrying a spear. He has an army of Aztec behind him, and he is overlooking Cody Patterson, who's just standing there like...
Here's Cody.
Hell?
Wow, these Indians here.
There's a ton of Indian people here.
What am I doing in 1542?
These guys are really dressed up, right?
Yeah. I was at my house eating cereal just a moment ago. I don't know what's going on.
Moctezuma looks at Cody with blood in his eyes. His spear rising above his head. And Cody's like, what the hell? And says 14.
Oh, he throws the spear. We got to see if it sinks. What happens?
And Moctezuma throws the spear at Cody, and the spear hits Cody right in the face, right between the eyes.
Fair.
His head explodes.
Oh, it's terrible, and it's not fair because Cody doesn't even know why he's there.
And Cody's like,
"Why
are you throwing spears at me?"
Yeah, I mean, for real. Moctezuma has some explaining to do.
And Moctezuma descends onto Cody, raises his dead body above his head, and he goes, and they proceed to sacrifice him to the Aztec gods.
Yeah, and really with no explanation. And sorry, Cody.
Sorry, Cody. That's rough, man.
Keep coming back, brother. We're glad you're here.
Yeah, come back. Maybe there won't be Aztecs in the next one.
My gosh, that was horrible.
Next up is Battery, the Clockwork Warrior, versus Jorlax, the Berserker Troll Warlord.
Oh my gosh, with Troll now. Okay.
Yeah.
I like this. The
yes.
Clockwork Warrior.
So, Battery, with batteries strapped onto his back, and huge electric gauntlets in each arm, comes across the Troll Warlord. Troll's looking hideous. He got axes. His blood's coming from his face. He just ate a person. The Clockwork Warrior makes a jab with his electric gauntlet and gets a 26. Oh!
Big score of the afternoon right now. 26. Jorlax, who is still chomping on the old captain from Star Trek Discovery, is, tough spot to be in.
All right, so those double electric 10,000 volts coursing through Troll Warlord's hands and face and body. How does he respond? By dying, because he only has axes. What do you do with that?
He falls on the floor and goes into convulsions. Yeah,
and just has a heart attack instantly. That's way too much juice. Nobody can handle that much. It doesn't matter how strong or how many axes you have. You were shocked with 10,000 volts. Welcome to death. And Jorlax is out, and Battery the Clockwork Warrior is gone through.
Yeah, so we're sorry about that.
So
and,
modern tech versus ancient tech. This is so far leading up to be, if you have modern tech, you're probably going to go through.
That's how it works, right?
Yes. Okay. Battery is has secured his spot in the second round. Now it's Azaid Bilal versus the Sweet One.
Nice.
Azaid doesn't want anything to do with the Sweet One.
Azaid's like, yeah, I don't even want to roll.
He doesn't want the Sweet One is very sarcastic and very sassy with him. It's bothering him. He doesn't want to hang out with him anymore. They used to be friends, but now they're not. And Azaid is like, you know what? I'm just gonna poison this dude. I'm gonna poison this guy because he's always the nicest guy here. So I can't handle it anymore. Okay, the guy is annoying.
They're frenemies, right?
They're frenemies. Yeah. So he takes out that arsenic, tosses it in some tea, and says, "Hey, the Sweet One, would you like some tea?" With 17.
17. That's a scary number today. Scary number.
Really reach on this one. I'm trying not to make it super violent.
So are you trying to say that the Sweet One might be getting some sweet tea?
The Sweet One looks at the sweet tea, takes it from Azel's hands, and responds by drinking it and dying in convulsions.
They trusted him.
He trusted Azel, and Azel poisoned him. I can't say the name.
Izod.
Izod. Izod has gone forward. Izod has poisoned the Sweet One. Now the Sweet One is on the floor, convulsing, while foam and blood comes out of his face and mouth, and he's destroyed. He's done. He's out.
Yes.
He's out.
Sorry, Sweet One. Sorry. Although keep commenting. We love your comments.
Yeah, come back, bro. Sorry about the poison. Okay. Pump up the volume versus Anand Sridhar. Pump up the volume. He walks into the ring. He has speakers on his back.
Yeah. Boombox.
Headphones on his ears. Subwoofers on each hip. He pumps up that thing to 10. Ready to take out Anand with nothing but pure decimals, baby.
Decibels, yeah.
Decimal. Did I say that right? Decibels. Sorry.
Decibels, yeah.
And 20 is the number it gets. Decibels pumping. The bass, it's like,
that's high.
Hip-hop mixed with techno, mixed with dubstep, and it's like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, that would kill me too.
And Anand responds by saying, dude, I love this music. And then dies.
Oh, yeah. And then, I love it, and then falls to the ground.
Yeah.
Nice.
Boy, is it hard to come up with backstories for 32 people.
I got to tell you, you're doing a really good job of it. Keep it up. I'm actually treating them like, wow, speakers all over their body. Huh?
Oh, okay. Okay. The last, but certainly not least, Art Fusco versus Dabney Collins. Art Fusco, he's an older to middle-aged man living in somewhere in Temecula, Southern California. Art Fusco, he owns a faux lawn company. It's a small business that installs faux lawns in people's yards. Times
fake
are tough.
lawns. Gotcha.
Most people don't like fake grass. He's out there trying to get business, but it's not hard. He's got employees to pay and a mortgage, and he comes across Dabney Collins. Dabney is driving a Jaguar.
I'm actually feeling bad for Art. Yeah, I'm feeling bad for Art.
Yeah, he's driving a Jaguar, and he's like, "Hey, Dabney, I'm gonna sell you some fake grass." And he says his role is 23. He not only sells her fake grass, but he's about to steal her purse. He's gonna steal her purse and her car. He's not gonna meet the contract. He's gonna take all of her money out of her bank account, completely scam this woman. How is she going to respond? Dabney's going to respond with,
I sure hope Dabney's a woman.
10.
Dabney,
man. He or she gets totally conned by Art Fusco.
I mean, Art basically just said, yeah.
She takes all of his or her money out of her bank, never installs a shred of faux fake grass. And
Never.
You know what's even worse? Dabney doesn't even know what small claims court is. So she just has to eat it.
I just want to say that there is a positive note here. The positive note is at least you weren't murdered like everybody else on the board.
Yeah.
So I just want to put that out there.
I'm trying to switch it up a little bit.
All right.
Although now I have a character for my
Round
next
one is
screenplay. The middle-aged man runs a fake lawn company out in Temecula, California. Okay. Nice. We're on round 2.
Round 2.
Round 2. Fight. All right, D-Vin.
So D-Vin and Alexis.
Versus Alexis Diamond. Can Alexis Diamond pull it off and meet her fiancé in certain death? Romeo and Juliet style. Let's find out. D-Vin responds with 13.
Oh, definitely a weak roll for D-Vin there.
Oh,
so Alexis has
Diamond.
A really good shot.
Alexis Diamond looks at D-Vin and be like, you are the one. You are that idiot that left the toilet seat up. You bastard. You're the plumber I hired that left
D-Vin
my
was
toilet
the
seat
plumber
up.
that she hired.
And she says 15. And knocks him out cold flat. Bury him.
The plunger.
Kills him with a plunger. Yep. And then wraps him up in the carpet and buries him in the backyard.
Wow. Yeah, that's tough to do, too.
Alexis Diamond gets it. She's in the third round, the quarterfinals.
All right.
Next up is Air Dolphin, the flying mammal himself, versus Airmail Dolphin versus Siberia Winks, the assassin.
Oh, the assassin.
Airmail Dolphin is flying over the horizon, looking for his target. He thinks he sees Siberia Winks, and he goes in for the kill. With 23.
Oh gosh! I mean, he turned his blowhole at her, and he's about to do like a ninja dart.
Ninja dart. Siberia Winks. She senses the presence of the flying mammal assassin.
Or does she?
She does not.
Oh.
The assassin comes out of the sky and destroys Siberia Winks in a volley of blood and guts.
Oh, taken out by a dolphin, Siberia. Man, congratulations, Airmail Dolphin. Moving on to the next round. And Siberia, she's still got another shot in this competition.
Yep. Does she have the totem, the onks, that can bring her back to life to fight? We will find out next time, boys and girls. Next up is Captain Pickles versus Dragon Rider.
Oh, all right, here we go.
Now, here's the deal. Dragon Rider heard Captain Pickles put Alexis in the dirt. And he's going to protect his woman. He is going to seek out Captain Pickles and destroy him for messing with his fiancée. Captain Pickles sees him on the horizon.
I didn't know.
Gets up on his 2 peg legs, pets his parrot on the head, and says, "Arrgh." 20.
20. Very solid roll there for Captain Pickles. He puts his eye patch down and says, "Hey, take that, you matey."
And Dragon Rider sees his eye patch and his birds, his parrot, and his 2 peg legs, and sees what he sees as 20 and says, 23!
Oh, Dragon Rider responds.
When that parrot comes calling, he grabs the parrot, spins it around, throws it beak first at Captain Pickles. It hits Captain Pickles square in the chest and instantly kills him. Captain Pickles has been destroyed.
Oh, Captain Pickles. Luckily, you got another shot still, Captain.
Okay,
you're still in this game.
My bad.
He's not. Well, yeah, he died. He's going to be reincarnated. You know, he's Davy Jones's locker. He comes back.
That's right. Yeah. So he sinks down into the depths, never to be seen again. Or maybe not.
Or he's back again this next round.
Yep, and then he's back. Davy Jones decides that he's not done with him. He actually gives him more power. Now, he can't die unless it's at nighttime.
No,
right?
All right.
Epiroc sees this ghostly pirate figure on the horizon. Says, I will not succumb to Davy Jones' locker this time. And he rolls 24.
Oh, 24. Hardcore roll there. Nice roll, Epiroc.
Captain Pickles
knowing he's on the wire.
Sees his 24. It's his last chance to stay in the game. Says 19. He shouldn't have fought at night. He misjudged. Remember,
he
Davy Jones
the
told
next
him,
morning.
You're immortal during the day, but at night, he got that mixed up. He fought at night. He's dead.
Yeah, Captain Pickles, love you, man. I wish you were still in there. Next time, brother. I know you'll be there.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you for commenting. Next time. Next up is Thomas versus Spencer.
Thomas versus Spencer. All right. Keznowski. Here we go.
Thomas runs into the ring full of energy, full of life, excited about being in the second round, throws out his first blow and says 17.
17. Respectable shot. He takes his Klingon Batleth against Spencer.
And Spencer sees the batleth, knows it's a prop, but says, is it a plastic prop or is it made of metal?
Maybe it's like sharp on the edge or something.
Is it sharp?
Or maybe the production people didn't like,
test his luck. And it's not made of metal. It's not sharp. He takes the batleth, throws it out the ring, and proceeds to shiv Thomas in the neck with a 2-inch pocket knife he bought at the gas station before the fight.
Oh, man, the gas station knife always gets you. You know that? It always does. Thomas, thank you for all your comments, man. Make sure you keep doing it, and you'll be back for the next one. I know
Yes, sir. Next up is Siberian Winks, the assassin, versus Moctezuma. Now, Siberian Winks, when she was killed by Airmail Dolphin, she was wearing the Ankh of Regeneration. It's a talisman that allows her one life. Just in case she missteps, she has one more chance.
Well, and she's battling an entire army of Aztec Indians, which is tough.
Now, in order to keep her life, she has respawned. She has regenerated in the middle of an army of Aztec warriors, with their king being Moctezuma. Siberia Winks knows the only way out of this is to become the leader of the Aztec army and kill Moctezuma and hold his head up high. She lifts her sword from the dirt. She makes one swing toward Moctezuma and gets 20.
Oh, she got a good swing in on him. Good score.
Moctezuma sees the sword coming. He sees it coming. He knows that his army will kill her before he dies. But will they get there in time? Woo!
Oh!
The sword rips through another Aztec warrior. He gets there and protects his king with his own life. Now Moctezuma and Siberia Winks are in a ring of Aztec warriors, and they're going to fight to the death to find out who is king of the Aztec nation.
Man, you got me sitting on the edge of my seat here, biting my fingernails.
20 versus 20, folks. Siberia responds with 14.
14. Okay, a little bit underwhelming score there, Siberia.
This might be the end.
Can Moctezuma respond?
This might be the end. Can Moctezuma respond?
What happens? So she went at him with a knife? What happened here? Oh, well, whatever happened, he's down. He's down.
Yeah. What?
He's down. He lost.
Yeah. Whatever happened didn't matter. I forgot to put that part. Sorry. She runs and jumps on Moctezuma, flipping around like a monkey, pulling his head and his chin up above, and rips his head off. and holds it up high in front of all the Aztecs and goes, "No, I am your queen now."
To be continued.
To be continued. So now Siberia.
All I gotta say is Spencer Fleming needs to be very concerned because Siberia now has an army. So this is scary.
Yeah. So Siberia now has an army and she's an assassin. She is growing in power with every round.
Scary.
Next up is Battery, the Clockwork Warrior, versus Azid, some guy with a pocket knife.
From the gas? Is that the gas station pocket knife?
I don't know. Is that the gas station guy?
No. This is the sweet one. This is he poisoned the sweet one.
Some guy with access to poison.
Yeah, and he knows that he's not gonna be able to poison the Clockwork Warrior.
The Clockwork Warrior has too much armor.
With the electric.
They don't trust each other.
Whatever you call them.
The Clockwork Warrior, he actually sees Azid poison the Sweet One. What you don't know is the Sweet One and the Clockwork Warrior are lovers.
What?
Battery, the Clockwork Warrior, sees the Sweet One through the window, frothing in pain. He sees Azid over the Sweet One's dying frame. He picks up his gauntlets, he charges them, and he goes after Azid with a 17.
Okay. Oh, Azid, you've got a shot here, buddy. What you gonna do?
Azid sees this mechanized masterpiece of electricity coming toward him, about to break down his door and avenge his lover's death. And Azid locks the door.
But he locks it.
He locks it and then fires his Colt 45 out the window, killing the Clockwork Warrior before he can even get it through the door.
Except he didn't actually kill him. Clockwork Warrior came through the door and crushed Azid's skull as he came through, and Azid dies.
Let me finish. The bullet ricochets off of Clockwork's steel electrified armor. Clockwork breaks down the door, and through bullets of rampage, he's firing. Clockwork is just man-moding it to him. He shoves his gauntlets into Azid's neck and charges it 20,000 volts.
So that was a close one, though. That was a close battle.
That was a close one. Sorry.
You
were like, I better fix Brian's mess up here.
Yeah, I'm like, Brian doesn't realize that the Clockwork Warrior won that one.
I had a plan, bro.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. Next, or did I?
Ooh, that we'll never know.
We'll never know. Next up is Pump Up the Volume versus Art Fusco. Faux grass salesman from Temecula, California.
Middle-aged faux grass salesman.
Pump Up the Volume. Sees
all the speakers.
Yeah, his speakers. He's rocking out his garage, making his next suit of mechanized decibel armor. And Art Fusco walks up. Hey, can I interest you in some faux grass? and Pump Up the Volume looks at him and says,
as he's turning up his volume dial.
Yeah. We'll see. Slowly turning up the volume dial.
Ooh.
He knows this guy's a con man. He doesn't want to have anything to do with this dude.
Okay.
Art Fusco responds with...
Doesn't realize that Art Fusco has a secret weapon.
And the secret weapon is... He doesn't get to it because he dies of riddling pain.
So Art Fusco...
His eardrums explode and blood is spewing out of his face. And Pump Up the Volume's like, damn, that was too loud. My bad.
Yeah, what happened was Art Fusco was like, I'm doing stuff in the yard all day. I know I've got ear protection somewhere, but he fails to get it out.
He fails to get out his earplugs. Okay.
All right. So we're in the next round.
Yeah, the semifinal, the quarterfinals.
There are 8 people left. That's what I know right now.
Whatever it is, there's 8 more left. Okay. Next
there's
up
8 more left.
Is Alexis Diamond versus the Master of Disaster, the mammal in the air male dolphin flying around in a mechanized dolphin suit, ready to destroy the competition.
All right, what could Alexis do against the dolphin?
Alexis sees this giant dolphin flying in the air and does this. 19. She pulls
19.
She pulls out an AWP sniper rifle with 8-inch rounds, specially made for killing mechanized airmail dolphins. The airmail dolphin sees the glint off the lens of the gun and responds by getting shot in the face.
Just getting shot and going down.
Yeah.
Shot through the blowhole.
He sees it, but it's too late. He's shot right in the blowhole, and the dolphin, while it was a good run, is no more.
Alexis Diamond on to the next round. Thank you, Airmail Dolphin, for participating. Keep commenting. Make sure you get to the next one we give away.
Yes. Next up is Dragon Rider versus Epiroc.
Ooh.
Dragon Rider, eager to see his fiancée in the next round, needs to make quick work of Epiroc, but can he? Dragon Rider summons his most fierce dragon, jumps on the back of the dragon, gets prepared to throw flame and fire all over Epiroc, and might not be successful.
Not as much comes out of his mouth as he thought it might.
Epiroc sees the fire coming and responds. I'm a rock, dude. Fire doesn't touch me. Grabs the dragon by the neck, breaks his neck, picks up Dragon Rider by the face and says, I'll see your fiance in the next round, bro. And kills him.
Yeah, and he's like, okay, fiance, get him.
All right. Dragon Rider's out. Epiroc has gone forward.
Alexis Diamond will have to try to get revenge for her newly soon-to-be wed husband.
All right, next up is Spencer, the guy with the gas station knife, versus Siberia Winks.
And with an entire army of Aztec.
That's really
and
clear.
he's an assassin.
Siberia Winks is an assassin with a variety of weapons on her person and an army of Aztecs at her disposal. Versus,
right.
Hey, Spencer.
Yeah, it's Spencer. And listen, Spencer, he's just hanging out at the gas station when he sees all these Indians basically walking up on him, right?
Right. And they come up on him, they lift him up, they throw him into a ring, and Siberia Winks says, I need blood for my warriors, and you will be my first victim of many.
Oh.
Spencer responds with 16. Now,
okay.
Spencer is looking at Siberia Winks and like, he doesn't know what to do. Because he only has a pocket knife, and there's this crazy warrior chick with a bunch of Aztecs saying they're going to kill him.
Right.
Siberia Winks gets 22.
Oh,
and
yeah, she
Spencer,
does.
That was the last thought he had, as Siberia Winks' bare hand goes through Spencer's chest, ripping out his still beating heart. Boom, 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 boom. And she takes a bite. And throws it to the nearest Aztec and says, finish him.
Oh, Spencer, that is a tough way to go, buddy. Let me tell you right now.
It's rough.
But thank you for commenting, and thank you for being a part of it with us.
Oh, the showdown to end all showdowns, folks. Battery, the Clockwork Warrior, versus Pump Up the Volume. Both mechanized electronic tech warriors. This is going to be the fight of the century.
All right.
Battery, the Clockwork Warrior, faces off versus Pump Up the Volume. Both in suits of armor. One, pure electricity, is his weapon. The other, pure volume, decibels, is his weapon. The Clockwork lifts his gauntlets, prepares to shoot out a special weapon he designed just for Pump Up the Volume, and gets a 19.
Ooh, pretty good score. Above average.
Pump Up the Volume sees that special weapon, the EMP that will shut down his volume and put him back into the Stone Age, effectively making him a walking paperweight, and responds by
A walking paperweight.
all of electricity being shut off. He's now on the ground. He can't move. Everything's way too heavy. There's no music. Dude, the Clockwork Warrior, Mr. Battery himself, walks up in a now silent ring.
Yeah.
Takes off his gauntlet one at a time. With his bare hands, reaches down through the armor and slowly chokes the life out of Pump Up the Volume.
The EMP wasn't enough, right?
All right. Battery's gone to the next round.
Right. There's 4 people left.
The semifinals. Alexis versus Epirak. Can Alexis avenge her fiance's murder? The Rock. The Rock.
Diamond versus The Rock.
Is walking toward Alexis Diamond. Alexis Diamond looks at this hulking figure and says, Diamond trumps Rock. With a 13.
Oh, tough roll, Alexis. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for your getting back for Dragon Rider. It's not looking good.
And Epirak responds with, not today. And covers her in a mountain of stone, summoning the mountains and the rocks to his disposal, covering Alexis Diamond with tons and tons of gravel until she cannot breathe and she suffocates and dies.
Epirak, I want you to know you just took out an entire family today.
Yeah, you literally killed an entire family, Epirak.
I'm not sure you should be proud of that or not. But
in it to win it.
He's on to the finals. He's on to the finals.
All right, Epirak is in the finals. It's now Siberia Winx versus Battery. Oh, this is going to be good. Battery, the Clockwork Warrior, electricity at his disposal. He can do what he wants when he wants. He can fly on the static of wind. He can shoot laser bolts out of his eyes. And he has gauntlets with the power of 1,000 electric currents. And Siberia Winx is an assassin with years, an immortal assassin with years of experience.
Immortal assassin.
And an army of Aztec warriors. The only way you kill a Siberia at this point is to cut her head off.
Oh, wow. So she's also a Highlander. Awesome.
Yeah, immortal, bro. She's an immortal warrior. What do you want? That's what I said.
Okay.
All right. Siberia sees Battery, the Clockwork Warrior, in the distance. Summons her entire army and says, "Get him!"
She literally says, "Get him."
Yeah, like that.
I like it.
And with 18.
18. Okay, 18's been a successful roll today.
Battery, the Clockwork Warrior, sees hundreds of rampaging, bloodthirsty Aztecs coming at him, and responds by just dying. That's way too many people. There's no way he can shock all those people. His batteries aren't powerful enough. They just tickle once you get that many people. And they just surround him, and Siberia Winx is just standing there, doesn't even lift a finger, looking over his dead body as they dismember Clockwork Warrior piece by piece, handing at last the final piece to Siberia Winx, the Clockworks, the Battery's head. And she proceeds to slowly take a bite out of his face.
Whoa, metal and all, huh?
Metal and all.
Nice.
All right.
Okay. That's pretty crazy. We're in the finals, bro.
Yep. Epirak.
This is go ahead.
Epirak, the commander of stone, versus Siberia Winx, the immortal Highlander vampire assassin with an army of Aztecs.
This is familiar ground for Siberia. She was here at 400 subs in this very exact same spot for the 400 sub challenge. So she's really wants it today. I can feel it.
Can Epirak summon enough stone to cover the army of Aztecs?
That's the question.
He starts off his first round with 16. His final round was 16.
16.
He summons all the rocks he can. Is it enough to take out the army before he can go hand-to-hand combat with Siberia Winks, the immortal Highlander vampire assassin?
Can she beat a 16, folks? It's
Siberia
all about the
Winks
dice at this point.
Looks at her Aztecs being covered in stone and says,
"What's going to happen?"
"There's too many, bro.
She beat it.
I win.
She beat
I'm the winner."
She beat it.
Dude, all those rocks are not enough.
Entries.
She jumps on those rocks like Mario jumping across whatever those things are on level. She jumps up to him, grabs him by his neck, raises him high above, and slowly shatters the rocks into gravel and destroys Epirak to win the 800 beautiful, bodacious giveaway!
Yeah, congratulations, Siberia, and nice try, Epirak. That was a great showdown. And Brian, fantastic job telling the stories all the way through. That was fantastic. Siberia, you came through. You finally did it. You've been saying you wanted to win this thing, and you did it. So congratulations. So should we tell them what she won?
Yeah. What is it?
Oh, so that's right. I haven't even really shared.
I don't know what it is. Only you know what it is, bro.
So listen, guys, we're crazy a little bit. The first challenge we gave away, a T-shirt of the month club, basically for an entire year, 12 shirts, fantastic prize.
That was blueberry latte, right?
That was to blueberry latte. This time, Siberia, you are winning an all-access opening night Star Wars Episode 8 package.
What?
That's right. You are going to be at your local premiere, Thursday night showing for you and someone else. You got dinner is going to be covered for you, snacks at the movies, and an entire entertainment packet for that night for you and someone else. Congratulations.
But
800
wait,
subscriptions.
There's more.
There is more. You're right. But congratulations on your win there.
In addition to a premiere night at the Best Theater with all the candies and goodies and dinner for you and a friend, you also are getting 2 Mixed Tees t-shirts, brand new Star Wars, in your size so that you and your friend that are going to the theater can go in style from theboysaren'tmixedtees.com.
That's right, absolutely, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and we'll make sure that we get make sure you get that IMAX experience or the XD experience that's closest to you. We're really going to hook it up and make sure you have a great experience.
Yes, Siberia, I am glad you won. Let me be honest, because you've been here since the beginning, and I feel like through everything we've gone through, it was time for Siberia to win something. So I'm very glad that you summoned your Aztec warriors, your Highlander vampire powers, and assassinated the competition. What a fitting end to the 800 sub challenge.
Yeah, it actually went really well, and I was surprised. And it just, I know I've said it several times, but Siberia comments every show, multiple comments. So, just be that person, and the 1600 sub challenge is on. So
yeah, that's it for us, man.
All right,
we'll be back tomorrow with The Flash and Legends of Tomorrow reviews. So stick around and subscribe, comment, share, like. Just give us the whole hat trick, whatever. Put it all out there. You don't even want to. Just do it. Okay, come on.
Just do it.
And and you need to comment so you can win like Siberia did. Just saying.
Congratulations, Siberia.
Congratulations, Siberia. It's been fun. Today, Shane can live because you will no longer be assassinating him.
Now that she's won, right?
Yeah.
And thank you to everybody who was in it. All the great
thanks
comments.
for everybody that participated. Thank you so much for the fun. This is always a blast for us, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.